Alright, what is up, my friends? Good morning, good morning. Yes, I may have forgotten to eat breakfast and just ate some Eggo waffles really fast. I'm a functioning human being, what can I say? So, the Pro Tour is happening right now, but no one wants to watch the Limited. So, what would you rather watch? This. Now, what is this? Funny enough, I loaded the deck up on MTG Goldfish. And like MTG Goldfish is like, this is not an ad, but they're definitely like the best Magic site as far as like building decks and tracking collections and stuff. So I built the deck on there, and I'm like, you know what? I want to post a cool image of this on my Twitter to announce the deck, so everyone can see it. So I hit visual view. Nope, deck's too big. Can't handle it. Even the great MTGGoldfish.com can't handle this deck. So it doesn't even fit on the screen. So what are we doing here? This is a donation bonus league. This it was actually a two-player. I'm sorry, not two-player. A deck tech I did for, I can't remember who. It was like a week or two ago. And Million Little E, subscriber and longtime viewer, was like, you have to play that. So threw in the donation. It was actually only a donation for a match, not a league. But I was like, yo, if we're doing this, we're doing it. And we're doing it. This is a insanely wild Battle of Wits deck, but it's actually a very clever Battle of Wits deck. So for those who don't know, Battle of Wits is a very, very silly old card. It is a 5-mana enchantment, and it says at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 200 or more cards in your library, you win the game. So usually it requires you to play around 240 cards ish to try and hit that number. And it's a turn 6 kill theoretically. It's an enchantment. It's hard to interact with. Obviously, in Modern, a turn 6 kill that has to wait a turn is not exactly overpowered, but that's what we're doing. And the nice thing here is that we're actually kind of using our very large deck to an advantage. So there's a lot of combos in here. There's actually a million combos in this deck. Basically all of them. We have Saheeli Rai and Felidar Guardian, which creates infinite Felidar Guardians. We have Nahiri the Harbinger, which can ultimate to get Emrakul the Aeons Torn. We have Valakut the Molten Pinnacle. Somewhere down here. Where is it? There it is. Valakut the Molten Pinnacle. And then a good amount of mountains. And then, of course, that combos with Primeval Titan and Scapeshift, both also in the deck. Prime Time. And more importantly, Scapeshift. So Scapeshift in this deck is a one-shot kill. And we also have our Kiki-Jiki plus Deceiver Exarch or Restoration Angel combo for another instant kill. And we have a lot of tutors to pull it all together. But the interesting thing here is that a lot of times, it comes up every like year or so. Is it ever right to play more than 60 cards? And the two decks in Modern that have come closest to wanting more than 60 cards are the Kiki Core decks with Kiki-Jiki and Chord of Calling, and the Scapeshift decks, which need to play enough mountains that they can reliably go off. And both of these decks have been played to mild success in tournaments at larger sizes. Kiki Core decks occasionally going up to about 66 cards, 67 cards, because they want to fit in all of their tutor targets, but need to have enough room, basically. And then Scapeshift decks, which have played more cards, because Scapeshift decks don't usually play that many red cards, but they have to play a critical mass of mountains, otherwise Scapeshift won't be able to actually kill your opponent by getting Valakut and mountains if you don't draw enough. So by playing a bajillion cards in your deck, you always guarantee that you have enough mountains to kill your opponent. So, very clever deck building here. We sort of have a restriction of like, yeah, we're playing Battle of Wits, we have to play so many cards in our deck, but we're using that restriction as a benefit, which is really, really cool. Other combos, we have a Sun Titan plus 2 Saheelis. We've got, Felidar Guardian does work with Kiki-Jiki. And then we have our tutors to kind of pull it all together. We have a Wargate, pretty cool card that can search for any permanent. So if we have a Valakut in play, we can go to get a Prismatic Omen. If we have a Kiki-Jiki, we can go get a Felidar Guardian. Get either side of the Saheeli combo, etc., etc. And we also have Bring to Light. Same idea. Can get creatures, instants, or sorceries. So this card can get Scapeshift, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, we have Chord of Calling, which can get any creature. A lot of creature combos in here. And then, aside from the million combos in the deck, we're also just playing a lot of really good green-white-esque value creatures. Tireless Tracker, Courser of Kruphix, Lotus Cobra, Birds of Paradise, Noble Hierarch. It's all the good cards. We're not playing Collecting Company, which I guess makes sense, but Reflector Mage, Wall of Roots, all these good value green-white cards. Kitchen Finks, Knight of the Reliquary, Renegade Rallier, etc., etc. So, thanks, Dark Juggalo. Have fun at Disney. So we're playing like a reasonable, like fair value game with a bunch of combos thrown in. Some Planeswalkers also. We got Jace the Mind Sculptor. We got only 2 Teferi, Hero Dominaria. But all in all, pretty ridiculous pile of cards here. There are things I don't like. I think that this deck should 1000% play 4 Scapeshift. It's actually just an instant win at almost no cost. The deck should definitely have 4 Scapeshift, probably 4 Teferi. I wouldn't mind playing another Kiki-Jiki or 2 to have more shots at that combo. We are playing 1 Retreat to Coral Helm. I'm not really big on that one. This card is just too bad on its own, I think. There's a Vizier of Remedies plus Devoted Druid, another combo. Just so many combos. Combos coming out the years, We have a Fasai board, of course, which is not super relevant in a deck so large. We got 4 Ancient Grudge, 4 Obstinate Baloth, and then 2 Stony Silence and a few random tutor targets in Eidolon of Rhetoric, Linvala, Staticaster, and Reclamation Sage. Make our tutors a little better for creatures, but for the most part, we're playing a main deck game here. So, deck seems awesome. I'm pretty stoked to play this deck. A lot of cards. I'm curious how Magic Online is going to handle this. Hopefully it handles it well. We'll see. Glittering Wish is interesting. That's another possible way you could go with this. Glittering Wish could get Bring to Light or Wargate or Nahiri or any other multitude of cards. Kind of cool. Definitely a million ways you can build this deck. Obviously, it's a million cards. So, I do think the 1 3-minute Spectre is a little weird. But, card's great. But, that's the deck. And let's jump in and see if Magic Online can even handle playing this deck. Competitive Modern League is all we do here. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. Make sure you follow the stream. If you haven't followed on YouTube, make sure you follow on there as well. If you're watching on YouTube in the future, what's the stock market looking like? Battle of Wits. Let's go. Here we go. If you're ready, let's go. My PC is pretty powerful. Hopefully it can handle it. Give a shout out to everyone in chat. We got Adam, Ancestral. We got Dark Juggalo, who's hanging out in Disney World. What's up, Dark Juggalo? Malicious, Quattro, Scary Larry, Kitaton, Soul of Grados, Fudge, yes, I'm ready. We got Stay Hydrated Bot hanging out in chat. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely a Moto thing. My computer can handle it. The question is, can Magic Online handle it? So let's go. Battle of Wits time. Playing first? Yes. That wasn't too bad of a lag there. Alright, so gotta ship this one. The old Forest Goose Coterie. I really hate this card. I guarantee we're going to draw this card in about 5 of our games. Because I hate it so much. We're playing so many cards anyway. So we're going to mulligan. Mulligan to Birds of Paradise, Wall of Root, Knight of Reliquary, Jace. I think we have to keep this. Any green source in this hand is like basically perfect. We're going to keep. Is it rough? Yes, but I think we have to keep here. I don't want to go to 5. Keep. Coiling Oracle, bottom. Draw a green source, we can go Wall of Roots, Bird of Paradise, and play Jason turn 3. So, thoughts on KCI and Modern? I don't want to think about it. There's some decks I just don't want to think about at all. That is one of them. Thraben Inspector. Okay, so our opponent's not killing us on turn 3. That's good. Green source. Oh, God, we're good. We are so good. I imagine Jace should be pretty safe next turn. With the wall roots in play. Bant approach in the current standard environment. It seems fine. A lot of negates and doomfalls out there, you know. So it looks like our opponent's playing a Martyr of Sands deck that looks to gain a bajillion life with Martyrs. So we're just gonna find one of our many infinite combos and kill them. Jace looks pretty safe. Worship. It is possible they can't beat a Worship. Also. Alright, so Jace. Yeah, they got 2 Squadron Hawks. We're gonna brainstorm. Well, that's probably the game. There's a Battle of Wits. I don't think they have any enchantment removal. So let's ship this Worship in this breeding pool. And say go. And kill our opponent on turn 4. This is great. This is so much better than Limited at the Pro Tour. Who's ready? Who's ready for this? I'm really ready for this. It doesn't really matter what we do. As long as we have 200 cards in our deck. Yeah. Yeah. How about them apples? Bang! No concession. Okay. No concession concerns me a little bit. Yeah. All right. The league's over. Everyone go home. We're not going to play anymore. We did it. We turned 4 battle with someone. We cast Jace on turn 3. We're done. Everyone go home. Nothing more to see here. The stream is over. Yeah, that's a high. It can only go down from here. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so sideboarding. Staticaster, I suppose. Maybe a Reclamation Sage. I'm gonna cut this Worship because they're probably gonna have disenchant effects. And I'll cut something else. I would say Kitchen Finks doesn't seem amazing in this matchup, I suppose. Sure. Actually, the Refractor Mage is bad. Got a Kitchen Finks. Good sideboarding. Good sideboarding. 9-ball, I'm sorry. She got to hold you. I can't. I'm just doing my thing, you know? This is the Jace that oh, there we go. Battle of Wits. We gotta keep this, right? 5 lands, Battle of Wits. We can chord for something maybe. Serra Ascendant. Yeah, it is very nice that our opponent is playing like a life gain deck, and our combos all completely ignore that. They just don't care about it at all. So, probably want to get a some kind of land. I'll play Cinder Glade. I don't know, figure it out. Figure it out later. Does this thing have a Dryad Arbor? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Nah, no Dryad Arbor. Yeah, we need basically any spell I think is great. If they have a Martyr and they can make this a 6/6 pretty fast, I think we're. They obviously could also have a Disenchant. So all right, we gotta draw a spell here. Cinder Glade. I have no idea what land to fetch. No idea. We're doing it. Black mana for Bring the Light? That's true. Is there black mana in the deck? There's gotta be one black land, right? There's no black land in the deck? Ooh, that's a deck building error. Wow. That's, I guess you never want to get a 5 mana spell. They're usually getting Scapeshift. And you can't get Battle of Wits, so... Right, make sure there's blue in it, I agree. So probably a blue-white land, I guess? I'd say I'm actually pretty impressed with how fast Magic Online is taking this. Alright, I guess blue-white land. It could be blue-red. Does already have a blue-white land? It's like a blue-red land. I don't have that many red cards in our deck. Yeah. Red-white land? No. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Any spell that makes mana. That's a Felidar Guardian. Okay. This is going to get probably like a stomping ground, I guess. We are just goldfishing Battle of Wits at the moment. We're just going to play turn 5 Battle of Wits. We are doing nothing in the interim. I want to jinx it. But could you imagine 5-0 with this deck? And this deck being on the 5-0 lists? We have a new goal, my friends. Forget winning the Pro Tour. This is the goal that's important. Drawing Saheeli would also be cool. So we want a... I don't think you want Stomping Ground. I think we want a red... It's triple white. Red and white land. Red and blue land. Steam Vents. Can't get Steam Vents. There's too many possibilities of cards we can draw, you know? Red and white seems like the... I guess double red is a... it's not really a thing. Temple, green, white... Sure, whatever. Alright, I would like to draw a spell. What are the odds? Alright, well, we're casting Felidar Guardian, so... It's the old 1-4, untap a land. Resto, Felidar, Perforos. There's no Perforos in the deck, nope. Alright. Well, we're a solid 13. This thing ain't killing us yet. They do have 6 cards in hand, though. Could very easily have a Disenchant. What's up, Pike? We do have a Kiki-Jiki, yes. So we're a few turns away from that. Only 227 left. So they can't attack anymore, right? This is great. So now they can't gain life for their Sarah Ascendant. This is probably our best possible matchup. I'm not gonna lie. We got off to a good start here, but all right, that's more of a clock than they'd had in the previous turn or two. All right, well, we're gonna let it rip. This is it. Don't disenchant me. I can't look. Yeah, we did it. Turn 5, Battle of Wits. Show's over. Everyone go home. This is too easy. We broke Modern. It's broken. It's all broken. Yes, Nicole and I will be going to regionals tomorrow, New Jersey. So if you're gonna be at the New Jersey regionals, we'll see you. We'll see you there. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Picked a good time to tune in. We're playing Battle of Wits every combo in Modern. This is our deck. We just Battle of Wits 2 games in a row, turn 4 and turn 5. Easy as that. Basically broke the format. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow the stream. Watching on YouTube, make sure you're watching. Make sure you follow on YouTube. This is the Jace deck. 4 Tower Strikers too. That last hand was pretty bad. We got pretty lucky that their hand just sucked and they couldn't deal with Battle of Wits. But like our hand in game 1, if we didn't draw Battle of Wits, we were just playing a very good Bant deck. You know, just Knights and Jace and stuff. So, Toots, can you play this deck at regionals? No, I can't build this deck. So, all right, on the play. Okay, so we have Voice, Recruiter, Rallier, Jace. I guess we're keeping this, right? It's not great, but it's a hand. R&D openly admitted that Tyler Tracker was a mistake. Yeah, I can see that. If you could upscale the size of a sideboard for this deck, how big would the sideboard be? I mean, I don't know. All right, so just not some sort of fast combo deck. Island's cool. Ooh, awkward. All right, we're slamming Voice Resurgence. What's up, Senpai? Opt, sure.
Excellent.
We're playing Battle of Wits. Okay, this is Storm. We're in big trouble. Yeah, it's Storm. Peak? If you're just tuning in, you missed it. We turn 4 and turn 5 Battle of Wits to our opponent in round 1. There's no Oracle Moldive. That's true. I love that card. I love that card. Tracker should probably be a 2-2, I think. I think that would be a little more reasonable. Alright, they've seen our hand. And they've forked bolted our Voice of Resurgence. And we've drawn a Hallowed Fountain, which is pretty awkward. So you can't cast Noble and Recruiter. I guess we just cast... I guess if they have Snapcaster Mage, Snap Fork Bolt makes Noble Hierarch look really bad. I guess I want to cast Jace next turn. As long as we don't have a fetch land here. If we had a fetch land, this would be amazing. I guess we're going to cast Recruiter. Set up for Jace next turn. Opponent says, is this a donation special and will it be on YouTube? Yes and yes. Is it difficult to find a So rude. Alright, well now we're kind of just screwed. That's so lame. Alright, go all the way here, I guess. I mean, yeah, sure, Field to Noble looks great now. I did not think they were playing Blood Moon in their deck. They look to be like some sort of aggressive, like wizard deck or something. Like Fork Bolt's pretty weird. I don't know. Peak's also pretty weird. Alright, I mean, we have plenty of basics in our deck. Blood Moon's so lame. We're playing Evolution. God damn it, come on. If we draw a forest, everything's fine. You know, we're trying to have some fun. Deceiver Exarch? What the hell's going on? Blood Moon Splinter Twins something? There's definitely Eldritch Evolution in this list. It's right here. See? Eldritch Evolution. There it is. 4 evolutions. Forest. Felidar Guardian. I guess we just cast it. Yeah. Yeah. Boo. Boo. Boo, Blood Moon. Boo. Boo. So yeah, if I'd gotten a forest with this Field of Ruin, we'd be like probably winning, but sure. We have like a lot of forest in our deck. Like that one? Nope. Card gets a forest. Alright, whatever. We got punked by Blood Moon. Won't get punked again. Sideboarding. Bring in this Reclamation Sage. And this Linvala, Keeper of Silence. And take out this Worship. And this Retreat to Coral Helm. And let's go. That was lame. That was lame. Boo! Boo! Don't worry, Soul of Grottos. We're going to get him, alright? You can't get punked by Blood Moon in this game. So, unfortunately, we don't answer their combo very well at all. We have like 4 Path to Exile, and that's basically it. But, listen. We do our best here. I don't like this Thalia's Lancer. It's kind of weird. Smithers, are they saying boo earns? Or boo? That wasn't right. I got it wrong. Whatever. Boo earns. Man, that was rough. That was rough. Blood. We should get a forest there. Alright, let's go. Forest, plains, done. Keep. Look at this. I think we're going to play our non-base. Yeah, play this first. Turn 2, Wall of Roots. Turn 3, Tracker Land. Nice. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. No Spell Snare. Thalia's Lancers can suit it for Planeswalkers, it's true, but... Alright, we just gotta not get punked out by Kiki-Jiki here, so let's get some threats in play. Could have, like, Remand here if they do, whatever. Probably don't have Mana Leak. Could have Logic Knot, I suppose, but we can't not cast our stuff, so... Nice. Nice. Saying go here. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but get some value out of it at least. I should go to a spell here. Some good spell. Saheeli Rai. That's a spell. Not necessarily a good spell, but it's a spell. I think this is probably a poor matchup for us. The Blood Moon, Counterspell, Kiki-Jiki combo deck. Just fetching a mountain? Remand. Can't recast that one. I guess I could have... Nope, couldn't have tapped differently. Devoted Druid. Once the other's in play, we have like 15 ways to get a Felidar Guardian. More than that, I think. 4 Eldritch Evolution, 4 Chord of Calling, 4 Wargate, 4 Bring to Light, 4 Felidar Guardian themselves. Alright, so I could have Cryptic here. Please draw a spell. Ooh. Bring to Light. I mean, they have nothing, we win. Seems very unlikely they have nothing, but we can... I'm just going to cast a Healy and see what they do. I'll just cast a Healy. Blue. You gotta make sure we use the red, blue, green. No, because we're short on Bring to Light. Alright, this is awkward. We have a lot of green lands. So our off-color lands cast a Healy, and then we can only cast Bring to Light for 3. This is really awkward. There's no way they don't have interaction here. We could theoretically just get Felidar Guardian, cast a Healy, but there's just no way they don't have like Cryptic Command, Remand, something. Bring to Light also gets Scape Shift and just kills them. Yeah, the problem is that we have a blue and our off-color lands. Let's just cast the Healy, I guess, and see what they do. We could copy our Birds of Paradise. The fact that they let that resolve so fast, thinks maybe they actually have the full combo. We could make a copy of Birds of Paradise for an extra color of mana, and then cast Bring to Light. Yeah, I think we have to go for it here. I guess they could also bolt the bird if in response to that, which would kind of suck. But I think we have to go for it. That resolves so fast, I'm pretty sure they just have the combo in hand. So. Shrug. Calvord. That's the important one. Calvord, the resubscription. I guess we also done a Bolt here. This might have been dumb. I forgot that Bolt also just breaks the combo up. And they can Bolt and Pestermite. This might have been a mistake. Could get Linvala. Let's think here. But Calvor, thanks for the resub, my friend. That's that month number 2. That's the important month. All right. We get one-time subs, which is really, really cool. But the returning subs are the lifeblood of the stream. Thank you so much for resubbing. Appreciate it very, very much. All right. So here's the deal. If we get Felidar Guardian, we're casting it. So if they have a counterspell or a lightning bolt, we fizzle. And Felidar Guardian doesn't do anything on this board. It like flickers our Wall of Roots or something. If we play conservatively, we could just get our Linvala, which stops them from comboing off. And then we have a Linvala in play to attack them with a few times. If they had a bolt, they might have bolted something. I'll just go for it. Whatever, fine. Million Little, you missed round 1. We turn 4 Battle of Wits game 1, turn 5 Battle of Wits game 2. Yeah, so they had the bolt. That's fair. Alright, so we are probably dead here. I feel like getting Lynn. Oh, no, they don't have Pestermite. Okay. So, yes, this will be on YouTube, so. First thing in the morning, it's 12:15. Where do you live? Alright, so now. Yeah. Now things aren't great. If we had gotten Linvala. The only way to kill Linvala is like bolts. They can just bolt snap bolt it. It's not like it's like a lock. You're at work. Shouldn't you be working? Alright. Spell of some kind. That's good. Oath of Nissa. I could buy that. Oh, first thing on a stream. Yeah, I'm not going to stream too much today. The Pro Tour is on, so whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite. Although, the other options are Pilgrim and Birds of Paradise. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 5 mana off Emrakul. Yeah, that's a little much. Just take the Pilgrim, I guess. That kind of sucks. Are we playing a Pan-Glacial Worm? No, we probably should be. Alright, are we dead? We're probably dead. If you're playing at work, raise your hand. Or watching at work, raise your hand in chat. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Pretty lame. Electrolyze the birds and the Pilgrim. Yeah. Alright, not dead yet. Come on. Nicole, don't lie. Forked Bolt, my Devoted Druid. Alright. Yeah, being a school counts. Wall of Omens. Alright. I should have fetched a... Yeah, whatever. Fetch a basic island. Forest. Great. Awesome. Come on, deck. Alright, that's fine. Do we flicker Oath of Nissa or Wall of Omens? Probably Oath of Nissa, right? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Kitchen Finks, Breeding Pool, Acidic Slime. Nothing here gets through this 1/4. I guess Acidic Slime takes out a red source and can be not blocked by Exarch. Yeah, should have kept the... I mean, we did have most of our mana creatures killed, so we lost a lot of mana. We're going to get an island here. Cryptic Command, counter draw. Alright. Am I excited for the Pro Tour? Yeah, it should be fun. Check out my my Pro Tour preview article up right now on StarCityGames.com. I've done very, very well with these in the last 4 Pro Tours. Check it out. Predictions for Pro Tour Dominaria. I've done 1 for the last 4 Pro Tours. I'm 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Check it out. StarCityGames.com. Ah, come on. Lame. Who would have thought their highly focused 60 card deck based around one combo and putting it together would work better than our 240 card million combo unfocused deck? The trophy dream is dead. That's okay though. If we didn't, we're just dead there. We just can't interact with their combo in any way. We have 4 Path to Exile and that's it. So that's okay. We went for it, took our shots, we tried. We're going now. Mac Daddy says, I'm at work. I would appreciate it if you said something like to improve your workflow. So my boss thinks this isn't Twitch. So yeah, I think that we really want to itemize our priorities here to improve our workflow. And yeah. Production, money, counting, balance the books, something. All right, we're good. Winning the next 3 for sure. I wanted that trophy. I wanted this deck list posted. I wanted to break the Magic website with this deck list. Your sub badge is right there, Laughing Man. I see it. Synergy, paradigm shift, capitalism. Hey, Pike, you don't get everyone right, okay? Come on now. I have his foil Bring Delight from a chest, I guess.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never.
How does 94 land factor into 240 cards? We're playing the right number of lands. Let's never mind. I'm gonna do math here. What am I talking about? All right. What's up, Burnsy? Lunchtime, Burnsy? Lunchtime, Burnsy. This is infinite mana on turn like 3. With Wargate, we can get the creature, but we have nothing to do with the mana at the moment. How does our number of lands compare to 60 cards, 23 lands? Do some math. You're at work. Get that calculator out. Start. Bunch of mulligans we're going to keep. What lands are we going to fetch? I got no idea. Stomping Ground. Hallowed Fountain, maybe. 38. Okay, so pretty close. If our opponent's playing Dredge, we have infinite mana Scavenging Ooze. It's a thing. Could be a thing. Right, Burnsy? Soul Mask. This is the equivalent of running about 23.46 lands in a 60-card deck. That sounds about right. Oh, man. Another combo deck. That kind of sucks. I guess we can combo back if we just draw some way to use infinite mana. Like that mountain right there. So we want Temple Garden Steam Vents. Steam Vents doesn't... does cast Wargate. Stomping Ground. We have a mountain now, though, so I might just want Temple Garden Breeding Pool. Let's start at Temple Garden. Well, the problem is we need the Wargate for the creature that gives infinite mana, so... Hydration. They're obviously going to turn 3 out, so it doesn't even matter, but... Yeah, obviously. So... Fun game, I guess. Like... We could play Scavenging Ooze and have access to 1 exile of a card from a graveyard. That slows us down significantly, though. I think we're just going to play Druid and Pilgrim and just hope we don't die. If they kill us, they kill us. I mean, we can't really do anything about it. Like, Temple Garden, Breeding Pool. Non-striped Zebra says, I hope you play against Mill. Me too. Alright. Kill me, I guess. Like, in the event they can't turn 3 us, this is a much better job of setting us up. And, like, I don't think 1 Scavenging Ooze activation was going to do anything. Obviously, we're just dead. I feel like Modern's been like my last Modern event in Minneapolis actually felt pretty fun. There was very little punking out going on. Yeah, I don't think it's common to look at for your opponent to look at the number of cards in your deck. So alright, yeah, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, whatever. Alright, that was fun. Is there a reason not to Wargate for battle? Well, I mean, depending on what we drew a forest. We were probably going to Wargate for Vizier of Remedies and then play Oozed with infinite mana so they couldn't use their graveyard. I think if we untapped, we actually had a pretty good chance to win, honestly. So alright, so pretty annoying. We have to add 1 Eidolon of Rhetoric to our deck. And cut 1... I don't think Worship does anything. I hate Worship. I guess Retreat to Coral Helm's like a way to win. Hooligan Prime, I have a video on my YouTube of me playing Jeskai. You can check it out on the YouTube channel. Man, it's such a good start, too. If you missed it, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We're playing Battle of Wits, Donation Bonus League. Million combos, super awesome. We won round 1 with a turn 4 Battle of Wits and a turn 5 Battle of Wits against a mono-white Martyr deck. Probably our best possible matchup. Then we got punked by Blood Moon in game 1 against Splinter Twin. Did not see it coming. And then lost game 2 to Splinter Twin, obviously, because they're a better combo deck than us. Just lost game 1 to Storm. It's also probably not a good matchup. Staticaster for empty? Sure. We'll cut this PN Kieran Nalar. Is there a point to cut things with so many cards in your deck? I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Sideboarding's not that big of a deal, but okay, so we have a pretty interesting hand here. I think we keep based on Oath of Nissa. We have Battle of Wits. We have Serum Visions. We find a blue. I think we keep. Like, we're probably just super dead in this matchup anyway, so what are you going to do, you know? How is the Jeskai Storm matchup? I believe it is favored for Jeskai slightly. Probably a slight dog in game 1 and a favorite in games 2 and 3. Very, very player dependent. Like, extremely player dependent. The better player will usually win. Alright, so it's an Arid Mesa and a Kitchen Finks. Eldritch Evolution Kitchen Finks is pretty cool, but pretty slow. Arid Mesa gives us blue for Serum Visions. I think this deck just doesn't want to be turn 3'd, if possible. Turn 3 or turn 4 combo is... Obviously, you're playing a million cards. You can't interact with that. So, kind of like Arid Mesa. We'll just get cast Serum Visions, and we'll set up for an evolution a different way. Like, ideally, we can evolution for the Eidolon of Rhetoric. You don't see the Jessica Control video on the YouTube. You gotta scroll over, my friend. There are many, many videos on there. Check out my YouTube channel if you're not watching it right now. There you go. And you just scroll over like this. See? It's right there. Jessica Control. Bang. Alright. Sleight of hand. Coiling Oracle. That's actually pretty good. So we can evolve that into our Eidolon of Rhetoric on turn 2. That's great. That was a great draw. Yeah, there's lots more videos than what you see on that initial page. You can scroll over and stuff. Alright, so we're going to get a blue-white land, I think. And if they tap out for a creature, which they're likely to do, we get to... I mean, we're just going to evolution anyway. Videos tab works also. A lot of fun videos on the YouTube. Check it out. I'd say we have a pretty good shot this game. Any standard today? No. There's a standard Pro Tour happening. So, on Monday... Whoa, I got to land? Hold on. No, oh, I didn't even consider that. I could have cast Serum Visions. I'm an idiot. Oops. I just figured I was drawing a card. I just didn't even think about it. I'll be playing standard all day on Monday. Playing all my decks from the Pro Tour. This is going to get a blue-green land. And I think we might have a reasonable shot here. We just have Eidolon of Rhetoric into... That's pretty good too. Reflector Mage. I guess we just get the Eidolon, right? Like, we're casting Battle of Wits next turn. So, that's cool, I guess. I kind of want to cast Serum Visions, though. But then I can't cast Battle of Wits next turn. Yeah. Okay. So, just evolution. Yeah, not playing that Serum Vision sucked. That was a big mistake. Alright. Well, they can't recast Brawl, but they could have the other one. Where are you? They're in there somewhere. Where are you? Eidolon of Rhetoric. They have mana up this turn. I may not cast Battle of Wits. I might just cast the Reflector Mage and the Serum Visions. We'll see what they do. Is that malicious? Yeah, we're still working on that one. Alright, I mean, if they have a bounce spell of some kind, we're in a bit of trouble. I mean, it's basically next turn or bust. That's like kind of interesting, because it protects against a bounce spell. But, we can't cast Reflector Vision, that is correct. We're just casting Battle of Wits. They have a bounce spell and they kill us. God bless them. They've tapped out. They probably can't beat the Battle of Wits. So, you have your turn. Go. Kill me. I'm feeling like they don't have it. Because that was probably them cursing at their computer that they're going to lose to this terrible Battle of Wits deck with their Storm deck that should kill us on turn 3 every game because we can't do anything. I made sure to get the nice Odyssey Battle of Wits. I bought these. Alright? I spent 2 cents each on these. Pay costs? For what? Noxious Revival and Sleight of Hand? Oh, we're good. We're golden. We are golden. Go. F6. Opponent finally looked at my deck size and saw they couldn't compete. Yeah, Never's dead. The game's, so they have to find an Echoing Truth off of this to not die, and then they can't answer this. Yes. It's probably impossible to play with second paper. Yes. All right. Now we just gotta win a game on the draw against Storm. Shouldn't be hard, right? Where's the That's three Battle of Wits kills so far. Would Wargate be too good if I can invoke? Yeah. Million Little, you would never play this deck. This deck's so sweet. 3 Battle of Wits kills. 3. Like I was saying earlier, I really like this deck, how this deck is constructed. I feel like if you're going to build a Battle of Wits deck, this is a really good way to do it. Like I said in the beginning spiel, if you missed it, the 2 decks in Modern that have ever considered playing more than 60 cards were Kiki-Jiki and Scapeshift decks. Because Kiki-Jiki decks want to have room for more tutors, and Scapeshift decks have to play a certain density of mountains, but need to fit other cards in too. So by playing more cards, they can more even out the ratios. This deck is playing both those combos at no downside, which is pretty cool. So, all right. I mean, this hand is pretty bad. Opponent mulligans to 6. We have Wall of Roots. We have sort of infinite mana. Opponent mulligans. I guess we keep. We can chord for an Eidolon pretty quickly with our Wall of Roots. Right? We draw a land. If we draw a land, we can do it on turn 4. Hopefully their hand is really bad. That's the hope here. Birds of Paradise. Seen worse. Another Wall of Roots. That's actually great. I think another Wall of Roots rolls us up pretty good for turn 3 chord. I have 6 my turn. I'm going to go ballistic. We are probably going to win this game, and I just F6 my turn. That is so frustrating. It is unbelievable. I'm very angry right now. Very, very angry. We had Wall of Roots into Othanissa. Next turn we had Wall of Roots into probably Chord for Eidolon, and we are probably going to win. Alright. Opponent might have had Remand anyway, but they still have Remand. Yeah, they obviously have Remand. God damn it. That is so unbelievably stupid. No, no remand. So we just gotta die next turn, probably. We could have cast Eidolon this turn, probably. Oh, that's infuriating. So next turn we can go Wall of Roots, land, go 1, 2, 3. We're one short of casting Eidolon next turn. God. Just infuriating. If they kill us this turn, it's fine. They have a lot of lands. Alright, here we go. So it probably didn't matter. We couldn't have cast Eidolon. Yeah, they just have gifts too. We couldn't have cast Eidolon this turn anyway, so whatever. That's fine. Jimdy Salt. I do like quesadillas. Quesadilla, quesadilla. Quesadilla, quesadilla. Quesadilla, quesadilla. Oh, quesadilla. Quesadilla, quesadilla. I'm not a big taco fan. Don't at me. So, while waiting for our opponent to kill us and being very sad, I remind everyone to follow me on Twitter. My goals for the year were 10,000 followers on YouTube, 20,000 followers on Twitch, and 10,000 followers on Twitter. I've smashed the Twitch, and YouTube goals, but Twitter's lagging. We're only at 6,604. Give me a follow on Twitter at jimdOMG, and for all your content, my articles, all about my Pro Tour preview article. I won the Streamer Showdown yesterday, which was fun. Fun tweets like this one. Throwback Thursday to me and Nicole drawing in the top 8 of an Elite IQ in round 7. Pretty fun. Hopefully me and Nicole will repeat that performance this weekend. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. Check it out. Yeah, tacos are pretty medium. Quesadillas are great. But if I can get the cards donated, I'll build this deck in paper and I'll play it competitively. Soul, do your thing. Yes, create another Twitter to follow again. That's correct. Just make as many Twitter accounts as you can and follow me. Or like call those Russian bots or whatever. Make them follow me too. This is Nilla says, what should I get for lunch? I'm on the Nassau-Suffolk border. I'm not out that way that much. Nicole, you got anything on the Nassau-Suffolk border for a good lunch spot? I'm just gonna bin the rituals. I'm not sure. Texas Roadhouse? I do like Texas Roadhouse. I'm a pretty big fan of Texas Roadhouse. I mean, Malicious, I think that playing 4 colors is like free, basically, if you're playing green. Like, I think there's like a non-zero chance our opponent fizzles here, which is why I'm letting him do it. Oh, that's true. Little Vince's Pizza. Texas Roadhouse is great. Like, I travel a lot, and I have never stopped at a Texas Roadhouse and been disappointed. Like, I'm not a chain person. I don't really like chain restaurants very much. Texas Roadhouse is great. You get like a pretty solid steak for like $12. Like they have their bread is great. They like the fresh made bread. It's great. I love Texas Roadhouse. If anyone here watching is works for Texas Roadhouse, I would happily accept a Texas Roadhouse sponsorship. Talk to me. Call me. Unsubstantiate my wall of roots. Okay. See, I don't like the cinnamon butter, actually, for Texas Roadhouse. I actually like the regular butter better, but their bread's insane. Not big on the cinnamon butter. I mean, we have to be dead, right? They just need to have drawn a grape shot. Why do I hate fun? I'm playing goddamn Battle of Wits right now. Why do I hate fun? Take it easy. Sweet, Blurm. And Blurm, thanks for your service, my friend. I appreciate it. What branch are you in? If I ever had burgeritos, they have one in Massapequa, one in Bethpage. Nah. Once again, I think we're still non-zero. I think we're like 99.9% dead. All right. All right, not very fun. So our F6 turn ended up not mattering, which is really, really good because I would have been really, really upset that we were going to... Oh, you're going to show me your hand too? BM. Wow. Bad manners. Good for you, opponent. Good job. Congratulations. You storm killed the Battle of Wits deck. This is a hockey game. That guy's getting shoved into the boards. That's why I love hockey. Self-policing BM. Try and BM, you get shoved into the boards, things get chippy. Like I love the differences between basketball and hockey. I watched the Cavs game last night. And I love in hockey, they blow the whistle. You shoot the puck, there's a brawl. This is bad manners, disrespect. Like they blow the whistle and you just like shoot the puck and there's fists flying because that's just very disrespectful to the goalie and disrespectful in general, and it's just disrespectful in general. In basketball, they blow the whistle, the guy shoots every time. I get there's no goalie there, but sort of like, dude, the play's over. Just stop goofing around, you know? Like, it's just funny how different the sports are. And yes, J.R. Smith is a national treasure. A national treasure. All right, this is a good hand. Keep. Let's go. 6 years in the Air Force? Sweet. I've had a burger burrito thing before. Me and Nicole went to this, let's see, we're going to fetch a steam vents, I guess? No, that doesn't get so... We can always get a Hallowed Fountain. I've had a, God, I've been playing Storm again. I'm going to go ballistic. I've had this, like, pita burger something once in Delaware. Me, John, and Nicole stopped somewhere on a trip. It was really, really good. I guess Breeding Pool is better than Hallowed Fountain. Can't get Breeding Pool. It's fun. So, I kind of like playing voice. Yeah, I'm going to play voice. Like, playing Wall of Roots into Tracker seems pretty great, but if they're playing a counterspell deck, I want to get voice out as soon as possible, so I'm fine with this. Opt again. If they're playing Storm again, I'm going to be pretty upset. Like, Storm can't beat the best deck in the format. Humans. It's also not great against the decks that beat humans. Alright, Island. It's Blue Moon again. We have no basics. Okay, there's a basic. Yeah, I don't like that fetch for a basic island. They're definitely playing some sort of Blood Moon deck, I think. In which case we want to play Wall of Roots, fetch Island, I guess. I would love to say the fetch land for the tracker, though. Or play any other threat. But I think we... Ugh. This is gross. They have Blood Moon next turn, which can't cast anything. We can Ghost Quarter ourselves, I guess. So I guess we'll just go Wall of Roots. If we Ghost Quarter ourselves, though, we can't fetch the island. But at least we'll have green. Yuck. Alright. Yeah, another... No, Lightning Bolt, Voice of Resurgence. Alright. It's fine. Cool with that. I feel like they have Remand here or something, but... Gotta cast stuff. We're going Tracker. Could cast Jace, but I think Tracker's upside is higher, and it plays around... what's it called better? Logic Knot's fine. X is 4? It's kind of a weird choice. Why X is 4? Alright. I don't know, folks. Just playing the games, you know? Alright, so there's your Rude Blood Moon. Now we can't cast much of anything. Get our island. Can Ghost Quarter ourselves for, I guess white. Because we already have the wall in play. But once the wall uses one more counter, they can just bolt it. Like, getting a Finks in play is pretty sweet. Like, Finks Elemental might just kill them before they can get us. Getting double island for Jace, we're just never going to cast another spell if we do that. And Jace is not that hard for them to deal with. So we'd have blue, blue, green. Can't cast Finks or Felidar Guardian. I guess Felidar Guardian can also flicker the Wall of Roots to restart it. I feel like it's Plains. Lotus Cobra is actually pretty dope. That's a pretty cool one. If they bolt my... like, if they bolt the wall, we're in trouble. We could just cast Lotus Cobra here. We cast the Finks. I'm going to cast the Finks. This puts enough pressure on them, they might need to just bolt the Elemental. Like, this is a two-turn clock right here. So... Well, that was a pretty good draw. Okay. Probably not Jason here. I'm just going to Felidar Guardian attempt to flicker the wall. Cryptic Command. Counter bounce. It's kind of shitty for us. Kurnos, God of Storms. That's fine. Devoted Druid. That's pretty good too. Yeah, another Blood Moon deck. Yeah, cool. Fun format. We have colors now. We can cast stuff. You know, can we beat this Kurnos? We only have one card left. I think this Kurnos is definitely beatable. We can cast most cards in our deck. We have red mana, don't forget, so we can cast almost everything. You revealed a... obviously, they revealed Jace the Mind Sculptor, so sure. Pretty good draw for our opponent. Trying to have some fun here. We got our basics. Jace brainstorms and hopefully finds him a bolt or something. They didn't leave red up, which is weird, but... I assume they would leave red up and find a bolt and bolt our Finks, and then Jace would be alive. Heh! Another Lotus Cobra. Okay. So, we attacking Jace or attacking them? I guess we're attacking Jace. I'd rather them be at 6 and not have a Jace than them be at 3 and have a Jace. They have a removal spell here or a Snapcaster Mage. It really sucks, but... Harvest Pyre. And they brainstorms. They're definitely going to get a bolt off their Kurnos. Yeah. Pia and Kieran Nalar. Alright, the game's over. This sucks. These damn Blood Moon decks. At least they're not playing Twin. Avacyn's Pilgrim? Yeah. Alright. We started off so well, too. Alright, so fetch basic lands. I think I actually want these Bailoffs against them. I don't want Worship. I don't want Reflector Mage. I don't want Path either, I guess. Mage is better than Path. I think Linbal is actually better than, like, Reflector Mage. Sure, whatever. We're sideboard with our 240 card decks, you know? We got this. I'm not worried. This should be fine. We now know fetch basics. A lot of our value cards are just problems for them, like, you know, Voice of Resurgence, Renegade Rallier, Tracker, Courser. I guess Wall Elements does me at least. You find it funny we haven't drawn Titan? I mean, we haven't drawn a lot of cards. We haven't seen Titan, Teferi, Courser, Knight of the Reliquary. No Glittering Wish package? Yeah, that could be a way to do things for sure. There are some things about this deck that I think that could be built better. I think Force Scapeshift is a must. Like, just play Force Scapeshift, I feel like. And maybe not Force Scapeshift. I don't know. I think you went Force Scapeshift. All right, let's go. We got this. No more losing. Forest, Lotus Cobra, Nahiri. Sphinx's Rev? Yeah, sure. Kessig Wolf Run. Who put that in there? What's up, Rhoda? Welcome, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, no Bolt, please, I guess. Spell Snare. Wow. Okay. There is one Retreat to Coral Helm. I think that card is utter dog shit. Bolt, Blood Moon. Ugh. God, I hate Blood Moon. It's unreal. So shape it up to be a really fun league, you know? Really, really fun league. Whatever. Fun. You having fun out there? We having fun? We've now lost you Blood Moon twice and Storm once. Alright, very fun. Battle of Wits deck. We're trying to have a good time. Trying to have a good time. Just keep getting Blood Moon. Now Nicole's here to come bother us. This is great. Just what I wanted. Alright. If our opponent goes turn 1 Steam Vents, I'm going to snap. Arid Mesa, Sacred Fountain. We getting burned here? Burn's probably not good for us either. Okay. Okay. So, just get Battle of Wits in play on turn 3. That's our plan. Burnsy's doing good. He's a little salty about all these Blood Moons. You eating, bud? He's having lunch. Alright, we're getting a duel here. We're taking some damage. Breeding Pool. Don't have Searing Blaze, opponent. Thankfully, the rest of our mana base is pretty pain-free. We have turn 4 Battle of Wits. Will it be fast enough? Burn is usually a turn 4 deck, so we'll see. $14. Don't play Eidolon. Okay. Okay. Let's just play Knight. Knight's basically a Llanowar Elf. And they might kill it. It's a 3/3 Knight. Looking pretty tasty. Could bolt it right now. Helix us. We're at 11. Can they kill us in 2 turns? Probably. We'll see. My stupid Deadpool ad? I didn't make that ad. Rift Bolt. We are probably dead. I agree. Let's see if some land in our deck that gains us a bunch of life somehow. At least no Blood Moon. It's true. At least no Blood Moon. If we're on the play this game, I think we would have won. But opponent says, "God damn it, Jim." Does that mean we have a chance? Shard Volley is not Boros Charm. So you're saying there's a chance? I can't look. I can't look. Oh, we did it. No more Blood Moons ever. That's 4. Alright. 4 Obstinate Baloth. Take out Retreat to Coralhelm. I guess Sun Titan, Thalia's Lancers, and Teferi. Shalai's actually pretty cool. Gives us hexproof. It's kind of dope. They got a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Sure. Alright. We got stuff here. We got some Finks and some Baloths and stuff. Do I like barbecue corn chips? Nah, not really. Ugh. This hand is not particularly good. If we had a Colors of Mana, like a green, we can go turn 2 Omen, turn 3 Wargate for Valakut. That's still not good enough, so we're going to mulligan. I mean, get Evolution for Kitchen Finks. I guess we keep this. A natural Kitchen Finks? Then we have to draw a land? Oh. Oh. We have to draw a land. Exactly a land next turn? I guess we could just go, like, turn 2 Inspector. Yeah, I'll keep it on top. They have Steering Blaze. We're dead. Gotta get a little lucky here on the draw anyway. Does Prismatic Omen override Blood Moon? I think it's a timestamp thing, so... Alright, well... So draw land, play Kitchen Finks. Don't draw land, play Hierarch Inspector. If they have Searing Blaze to kill my birds, we probably should go to the next game. And if Finks does resolve, we can evolution it into a Thragtusk. And then things are going good. They have Eidolon here, and they have a Bolt. They bolted the bird. So they saw our Finks, they bolted the bird. Land. 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 Yes. Good land, too. Good land. Rift Bolt. Chord of Calling. I don't get the one Thraben Inspector. It's kind of a weird one. Alright, I'm feeling alright here. Obviously Skullcrack would be annoying, but we get a rebuy next turn with Evolution. Earthbolt's going to Hierarch. They are playing pretty aggressively here as far as killing our creatures. Just gotta draw land. Show me a land, Goblin Guide. That's a Reflector Mage. That is gross. Land. Not like this. Pretty cool mountain. Well, they've pointed 2 burn spells at our creatures and drawn 4 lands. Sakura Tribe Elder. So it might mean that they obviously wasted a lot of their gas and they're a little land heavy here. So we could have a chance this game still. Tribe Elder's obviously not as good as a land, but still good. Could easily have Skullcrack for our Kitchen Finks too. Game plan here is to play Finks and then evolution into a Thragtusk. Lightning Helix us. Yes. 2 cards left. Swift Spear. Might actually Reflector Mage instead of Finks. Top card is Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. We'll be shuffling that one away. Let me tell you. Bolt us? Okay. I think it's Skullcrack or bust here, honestly. They have a Skullcrack. We are probably dead. But if they don't, I think there's a chance. How's Battle of Wits going? If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. We won our first match, turn 4 and 5 with Battle of Wits, and then played a sea of Blood Moon decks. Just Blood Moon, Blue Moon, and then Storm. All very hard matchups. So we are dead if they have a Skullcrack, and we can't really do anything about it. I guess we could play Reflector Mage, but then we get Skullcrack next turn, so we just gotta go for it here. Hold for me. We did it. Still alive. Can't cast Evolution yet, though. That's a problem. Yes, a mountain of Blood Moon decks. Chances they will print Lightning Helix in Standard. I would say possible. Ooh, boy. Forest. That'll do. That'll play. Maybe attack. Do I have a Thragtusk Evolution too? I sure do. They have a Skullcrack here. It's pretty bad for us, but what are we going to do, you know? No Skullcrack? We did it. I kind of want to just play this deck more, honestly. I'm having a lot of fun playing this deck. Where are you, friend? There you are. Thragg. Could have gotten Shalai also, but gaining 5 just seems absurd. Hallowed Moonlight? Sure. This deck's, I'm having a lot of fun playing this. When our opponents aren't playing Blood Moon or killing us on turn 3, I'm having a lot of fun. So, right. We can. I mean, at this point, we're at 13. We're just gonna win. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to Reflector Mage Knight, kill our opponent. Oh, sure, Reflector Mage the Monastery Spear first. It's fine. Interest in helping you acquire the donation cards for this deck? I'll take even damage cards. I want to make it. I'm not going to hark people to give you cards. I'm sorry, friend. It's not really what we're using the platform here for, you know. Good luck building it, but nah. Do it for you. Do it for everybody, and then it's not very fun. All right, we got him. All right, so we went 2 and 3. All right. We're gonna update the deck. That will require me getting some more cards though, so that's gonna take a few minutes. So I think I want to change a few things. This deck was really fun. Do you want to see this be on video? Yes. You guys want to see more Battle of Wits? If you want to see more Battle of Wits, please put a Mr. Destructoid in chat. Or should I play something different? If you want to see more Battle of Wits, please put a Mr. Destructoid in chat. That is this emote right here. So I'll play another league. I'll just do it. Quattro, sure. Want to see more Battle of Wits? Post Destructoids in chat. I'm going to play something else. I'm going to edit it a little bit, yeah. There aren't that many changes to make. I'm going to change a few things, I think. All right, see, folks are feeling it. Another league. There's other things I have to do, but I have to get other cards and stuff. I don't know who's here. I guess we'll do I do owe you Million Little a 2-player queue. So we'll play the 2-player queue and then we'll do more Battle of Wits. Sound good? Sounds good to me. All right, so if you're watching on YouTube, that's it for the video. Look for a future video of Battle of Wits with updates and ban Blood Moon. But thanks for watching on YouTube. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you follow the channel.